Welcome back to Interact with Intellect. Today we'll take a detailed look at what project management is and how it is relevant to us. You might be thinking, why are you studying project management at all? You are basically a student of finance, so what project management has to do with you? Let me explain. In the previous chapters we have talked about strategic position analysis, we have discussed strategic choices, and now we are talking about strategy in action. Now whatever strategic choice you have taken, whether you have decided to go for product development as it is there in Ansoff's matrix, whether you have decided to go for inorganic growth, that is you are going for acquisition, whether you have decided to go for organic growth, that is you are going to open new branches and coming up with new projects, whatever you may do, it will be done only through projects. आप नई product launch करें, आप नया office खोलें, आप एक business acquire करें, आप जिस तरह से भी strategic choice को implement करने जाएं, it will take the shape of a project. और जब project होगा तो उसको manage भी करना होगा. Now here comes a $64,000 question. What is a project? A project is basically a set of activities. It is a set of activities that has a defined beginning, middle and end. That's the simplest possible definition of project. Now, जब हम project की बात करते हैं तो it has two phases. One phase is the pre-project या pre-execution phase. ये pre-execution phase वो है where you conceive a project, you propose that to a management or to a sponsor, and then you get the funding or the approvals. Once you have done all this, then comes the implementation part. So we will discuss project management in two phases. One, that is the pre-project part, execution part, जहाँ पे हम देखेंगे कि हम एक project को कैसे propose करते हैं, इसमें हम business case की बात करेंगे, इसमें हम benefits management की बात करेंगे, we'll talk about the project costs, and finally आपका area, that is project appraisal, financial appraisal वगैरह, उसको हम यहाँ पे check करेंगे. So as we have discussed that a project is a set of activities that has defined beginning, middle and end, तो इसके कुछ और characteristics भी होंगे. चलें कोई example सोचें project की. हम कहते हैं जनाब हम एक जो है नया ब्रिज बनाएंगे शहर में. अब इसके कोई टाइमिंग्स डिफाइंड होंगे कि कितने दिन में ये कब शुरू होगा और कितने दिन में ख़त्म होगा. इसकी एक कॉस्ट डिफाइन होगी कि कितने खर्चे में ये बनेगा, कितनी इसके ऊपर लागत आएगी, और उसके साथ उसका एक तीसरी चीज़ भी डिफाइन होगी, दैट इज़ द स्कोप ऑफ द प्रोजेक्ट, कि इसके अंदर क्या क्या चीज़ें शामिल हैं. इसके अंदर पुल भी शामिल है, उसके ऊपर अगर लाइट्स हैं तो वो भी शामिल हैं, उस पर कैट आइज लगेंगी वो भी शामिल है, उस पर फुटपाथ बनेंगे वो भी शामिल है, उसकी साइड की रोड्स बनेंगी वो भी शामिल है. सो ऑल दिस इज बेसिकली द स्कोप ऑफ द प्रोजेक्ट. So whenever we talk about a project, we talk about three things. That is time, how much time it is available for that. Two, the cost that is available for that project. And third is the scope, that is what is included in this particular project. इन तीन चीजों को ensure करने के लिए, यानी to ensure that the project is completed within time, within the given cost, and with the complete scope and quality levels, इस process को और इस तरीक़ेकार को जिसके थ्रू आप ये तीनों चीजें इंश्योर करते हैं, इसको कहते हैं project management. So whenever you are asked कि what is project management, you will talk about three things: cost, time and scope. So when you talk about a project, whether it's a small one or a mega project like the Thercol project that we are talking about these days, उसके अंदर कुछ characteristics हमेशा शामिल होंगे, regardless of the size of the project. Every project will always have clearly defined objectives. आप कभी कोई project बगैर targets के नहीं करते. आपको हमेशा पता होता है कि if we are doing this, at the end of the project, what are the things that we are trying to achieve? Or if you can recall, these targets or these objectives are always SMART, that is specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, time bound. I hope you remember that. In every project, large or small, there are always time scales identified. कोई भी project कभी भी indefinite period का नहीं होता. There is always a deadline. There is always a time frame that you have to stick to, and that's an important characteristic of projects. Please remember, if you're talking about normal operations, day-to-day routine operations, उसका कोई defined timeline नहीं होता. You go to a bank branch, you go to KFC, you go to McDonald's, उनके यहाँ जो रोज काम हो रहा है, वो रोज बर्गर बना रहे हैं, आपको खिला रहे हैं. It's a routine. There is no end to that. Right? ऐसा तो नहीं है कि वो कह रहे हैं जी 2 साल तक बर्गर खिलाएंगे उसके बाद निहारी खिलाएंगे आपको, ऐसा तो नहीं है. So therefore, routine operations do not have an end, in terms of time. But when you are talking about a project, आपको एक particular time frame तक उसको finish करना है. Every project consumes resources, material resources, financial resources and time. क्यों? क्योंकि अगर ये resources ना provide की जाएं तो जो प्रोजेक्ट या जो अचीव आप करना चाहते हैं रिजल्ट्स वो आप अचीव नहीं कर पाते. Another important thing in projects is that every project is unique. Unique का क्या मतलब? इसका मतलब ये है that there is a possibility कि आप let's say आपने एक बिल्डिंग बनाई, कंस्ट्रक्शन का प्रोजेक्ट किया आपने, एक 10 मंजिला बिल्डिंग बना दी. This is one project, completed, finished. फिर आप एक और उसी जैसी 10 मंजिला बिल्डिंग बनाने खड़े हो गए किसी और जगह पे. Now although the experience of making the first building will help you, it will support you, क्योंकि आपको आइडिया होगा कि ओके कितना मटेरियल लगेगा, कितने दिन लगेंगे, क्या प्रॉब्लम्स आते हैं, फाइन. But please remember, the new building will be a separate project. It may have its own set of problems, it may have its own set of intricacies. So therefore, every project, although it may have similarities with other projects which you have done in the past, but every project will remain a new project. As we discussed earlier, projects have cost constraints too. जैसे हमने पहले बात की थी, unless and until there is no such thing as unlimited budget. Whatever project you may have, it will have a limitation of cost. It will have a limitation of resources that you will have, and for sure, you cannot complete any project without organizing your team, without organizing your resources. So whenever you talk about project and project management, these are the things that you need to take into consideration.